The connection between spirituality and quantum physics. The discovery of quantum physics in the last few decades has redefined the way we view the universe and has forever changed the face of science. Interestingly, many of the theories proposed in quantum physics resemble key concepts from ancient spiritual systems, providing us with parallels as to the way reality is represented and understood. For modern spiritual practitioners, these parallels are a testament to the wisdom of ancient spiritual traditions, especially traditions such as yoga and tantra, where we find complex, detailed and complete descriptions of the nature of reality and the fundamental principles and universal laws that govern creation. In particular, they provide explanations as to the nature of our relationship as conscious beings to the world in which we exist. Various spiritual traditions include descriptions of extraordinary concepts such as parallel dimensions, subtle realities that exist beyond the material world, and fundamental formative fields and energetic structures that provide matrices for the unfolding and organization of energy and matter. They also include notions about the essential role of consciousness within creation. Many of these concepts do not fit into the paradigm of classical physics, the physics that describes our everyday reality, governed mostly by mechanistic laws such as Newton's laws of motion, gravity, and energy preservation. A similar situation also exists between quantum physics and classical physics, where there seems to be one set of rules for the quantum world and another for classical physics, and the two do not reconcile. This relationship goes both ways. Not only can the discoveries of quantum physics be seen to validate the concepts of spiritual systems, but the worldview of spiritual systems can provide a completely different framework that can allow a deeper understanding and explanation of the extraordinary concepts of the quantum world, even providing answers to some of the greatest scientific challenges of today. Parallel worlds and dimensions. Another interpretation of the particle-wave duality of nature is called the many worlds interpretation. This theory states that the collapse of the probability wave when it is observed never really happens, and that the wave function is the only true nature of reality. When the wave is observed, we become aware of one reality. However, all other possibilities continue to exist as alternative worlds. Many, perhaps infinite worlds exist, all with different quantum outcomes. And this occurs in every moment, so frequently that the rate is practically infinite. In this vision, the wave function is the complete picture of reality, and our measurement, i.e., our conscious experience of the observable world, is just a fraction of it. In addition to multiple worlds, each world contains multiple dimensions. String theory, a leading theory in quantum physics, proposes that a particle is actually made of tiny strings of vibrating energy. The way a string vibrates determines what type of particle it is. However, for this theory to be true, the existence of multiple dimensions is required, because the strings need more than just 3 dimensions to express all their vibrational patterns. For the mathematics of string theory to be consistent, there must be 10 different dimensions of space-time. String theory, a leading theory in quantum physics, proposes that a particle is actually made of tiny strings of vibrating energy. These notions are not unlike what we find in Hindu cosmology, for example, that there are innumerable universes besides this one, and that the supreme universal consciousness manifests in each and every one. More than this, each universe is made up of multiple dimensions of reality, so that existence is not just made up of the physical world that we perceive through the senses, but there are other subtle worlds, made of vibrational frequencies that are outside the range of the senses. In Vedic philosophy, the description of the universe consists of 3 main worlds: the physical, the astral and the causal world, each of which is considered to be a distinct plane of existence defined by their vibrational frequency. The physical world is the dense world of solid reality that is perceived by the 5 senses. The astral world is the world of thought and subtle forms, and the causal world is the blissful realm of truth. The subtle realms of the astral and the causal worlds are further divided into different worlds, or planes of existence known as the upper or paradisiacal worlds, and the lower or infernal worlds. The yogic system also includes specific techniques that allow the practitioner to explore these subtle dimensions. With sufficient training, the yogi can perform conscious, astral projections, allowing a direct experience of the subtle worlds. Thank you for watching. Do leave your thoughts about the topic in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe Sanatan Sansar.